Alrighty, guys. Oregon, Washington. Oregon currently is a 2.5-point underdog in this game. Friendly reminder, this is only a free prediction video. We sit at 24 and 13. You can see on the whiteboard behind me for my official picks for college football throughout this year. That video will be out in the next 24 hours, so definitely subscribe to the channel so you get notified when that comes out. I really like the way this weekend looks. You don't want to miss that video. As far as this game, this is tough, guys. I mean, there's a lot better games to bet on the board. I kind of view this as a coin flip. I think I'm going to give, and this is hard, I'm going to give the ever so slight edge to Washington in this spot, only for one reason. If you look at the road games, and neither team has really been tested, right? Oregon had to go to Texas Tech, who really isn't that good. Probably should have lost the game. I mean, it was close. Obviously, the pick six at the end to cover the spread and all that nonsense. But that game was extremely close. Oregon could have easily gone down in that situation. And then you look at Washington. Look at Washington on the road. I mean, they get by Arizona by 7 points. And I know Arizona just put up a good fight against USC, but I think USC is overrated too, so I'm not giving too much credit to Arizona. They like to fight. They got a good competitive spirit. I don't think they're that good either. So both teams have looked strong, but both teams in a road environment, I don't know. I mean, you could say when a team goes on the road, all they're trying to do is get a win and move on. Maybe that's true. Oregon's game over Colorado obviously was pretty impressive, but that was like the perfect storm, right? Colorado still has all the hype. They go into Oregon, the bullseye was on the back of Colorado, right? Oregon really stepped it up for that game. I'm kind of saying that was an outlier. I think Colorado's bad as well. I did give out Arizona as an official pick over Colorado. So, look, I'm not really high on the teams that both of these teams have beaten, right? So I don't think any team has done anything impressive yet. Washington they went to Michigan State and blew them out. But again, Michigan State's a bad team. So it's like, okay, they played a Big 12 team on the road. They played a Big 10 team on the road. Is it that impressive? I don't know. 2.5-point spread, basically a coin flip. I would like to kind of have the points in my back pocket for a game that could absolutely come down to the wire. Now, here's the thing. I will say this. The spread's 2.5. Both of these teams are very, very even. Imagine if this does go all the way to overtime. Now, when you get into the third overtime, all you do is you just exchange 2-point conversions, right? That's all you do. There's no scoring. There's no field goals. If you do make it through a couple of overtimes, it just becomes a 2-point conversion game. That would absolutely make an underdog of 2.5 automatically hit. So you do risk this game going to overtime, but I'm going to go with the home field advantage. I like the team at home in this spot. I do think Oregon is a little bit more physical. I do give their defense a slight edge. Maybe they get 1 or 2 stops on Penix, and Oregon ultimately pulls this thing off. But I'm going to lean Washington at home. Only a free prediction video. I'll see you in the next one.